Here in this question, we are asked to find the size of angle X here. And they said line AD is a diameter because this point O here is the center. Our line AC is equal to 8.7 centimeters. The circumference of the cycle is 31.4 centimeters. So now how can we find X from this? Now if you look here, this angle is an angle subtended by a semicircle. And in the cycle theorem, any angle subtended by a semicircle to the circumference is a right angle. And hence this here is a right angle. So now, to find the size of angle X, we just need the size of this angle here, then add it to 90 degrees here, so we can label it angle Q and form an equation X equal to 90 degrees plus Q. But what is the size of angle Q? How can we find the size of angle Q? If you look here, this angle and this angle are subtended by the same arc, which is this arc here, to the circumference. And in the cycle theory, any two angles subtended by the same arc are equal, and that means this angle is equal to this angle, so we can also label this Q. Just let's see what we can do if we can find it. Since the circumference of the cycle is 31.4 centimeters, and we know that the general formula for the circumference of a cycle is pi d, where d is equal to diameter, and pi here is 22/7, we can equate pi d to 31.4. So now, from this equation here, we can find the length of the diameter if you substitute the value of pi, which is 22/7. So if you substitute the value of pi here, 22/7 d equal to 31.4 centimeters. So now, making d the subject of the formula, d will be equal to 31.4 times 7/22. Press your calculator. 31.4 times 7/22 is 9.9909, which approximately equal to 10. So find the length of this line here to be 10 centimeters, which is the diameter. So since we find the length of this line here to be 10 centimeters, and this is already given to us to be 8.7 centimeters, we can draw another line here from this point down to this point, so that we can have a triangle here. So now, if you look also here, this angle is also an angle subtended by a semicircle. And recall, any angle subtended by a semicircle to the circumference is a right angle, and hence this is also a right angle. And that also means that this is a right angled triangle. So now, since this is a right angled triangle and we have the length of 2 of its sides, we can use that and find the size of this angle here, which is Q. So now, from this angle Q now, this is our hypotenuse because it's facing the right angle. This is our opposite because it's the one facing the angle Q. And this is our adjacent. We don't have the length of the opposite. We only have the hypotenuse and the adjacent. So from the SOHCAHTOA formula, we can use this here, because theta equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, where theta here is Q. Our adjacent is 8.7 centimeters and our hypotenuse is 10 centimeters. So now, cos Q equal to 8.7/10, which is 0.87. So now cos Q equal to 0.87. To find the exact value of Q will be equal to cos inverse of 0.87, which is 29.5413. 29.5413 is approximately equal to 30 degrees. So that means this angle here is 30 degrees. Recall, this angle is equal to this angle because they are from the same arc, so this will also be equal to 30 degrees. Write it there. Recall from this equation here, x equal to 90 degree plus q, and we have q to be equal to 30 degree, so x will be equal to 90 degree plus 30 degree, which is 120 degree. So we found the size of angle x to be equal to 120 degree.